stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hot, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supply. Tom call moves that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. It's action racing series, feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice of kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pissed out quick, split second decision. Drop it locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intention. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. Draft kings, drift logs, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action calls a shot, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice of kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's a name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carve a name. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, let the sparks ignite. On the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls it, he's our guy. Pedals to the floor and just hum like bees. Tappers and battles on room for ease. Tires grip tight, smoking up degrees. Each curve proposal so with expertise. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Tom racing, drum of the silence hush. Car straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to blood. Tires screen sparks, kiss the asphalt, chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track, pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Door wide open, hearts beat like pistons, action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition, League of Legends, action racing's the vision. The crowd wants more, Tom's voice booming, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, 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 feel the, every lap's a war, every move's a skill.
Welcome everybody to the Action Racing Series, happening now. Tonight is KKA Grayson Series, Season 1. We're in the ARCA cars at North Wilkesboro Speedway. It's good to have everybody out there in the audience, as well as especially the drivers out there. The reason why we broadcast these races is to make sure that these drivers have something on the internet out there forever. So it's their time to shine. Whenever they're talking to their grandkids, they can go look it up on the internet and say, when I was racing with the Action Racing Series. We appreciate KKA Grayson. It's a contracting company there in Ohio for sponsoring this series. What a great series out here. I've got Smiley in the booth with me. Hey, Smiley, how you doing? Make sure that you like and subscribe. Always got to remind you of that. The reason why is because we would like to be in that partner program with YouTube, and then we get to share in ad revenue and stuff like that, but we can't do that until we get 1,000 subscriptions. This is a small niche thing, so it's going to take a long time to get up there. That's for sure. If you're not familiar with what we do here at the Action Racing Series, we race on the iRacing platform. So if you've got iRacing, then come on out. We'd love to have you out there. And if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out there racing with us right now, then you got 13 minutes. They're doing practice. And and the practice will conclude in about 13 minutes. Then you'll do 2 laps of qualifying for 5 minutes. So come on out there, jump onto the track, and go around the track with us. North Wilkesboro is a small track, so 120 laps, which is what we're going to do tonight, it's going to go by really quick. What we do here at the Action Racing Series is you have the iRacing software installed. We give you a place to come out here and race. Okay, so we don't have any license restrictions, any iRating restrictions, any safety rating restrictions, anything like that. If you want to race with us, come on out. If you have a favorite kind of track that you want to race, or a favorite kind of car that you want to race, then let us know. We'll put up a season. You can sponsor a season and come out here and race with us on whatever you want to race. Dirt racing, it doesn't matter. We'll make room for you. You can come out here and race with us. Cool. What we have right now currently is we have races on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And Mondays is our Pro Series. That's in the Xfinity cars. Tuesdays tonight is our it's our ARCA series that's out here. And then Wednesdays is our 1987 Legend Series, Retro Series. And so that's what we'll be racing in, those old cars on Wednesdays. Super fun. Fridays is our Open Wheel IndyCar Series, the Dallara 18s. Come out there and race in those fast cars, over 200 miles an hour out there. And then Saturdays was our Porsche Cup Series. It's a road racing, exclusively road racing series. Scott Erickson sponsors that. And we just crowned a champion. Congratulations to Kyle Barnes for that. Scott Erickson, and he had sponsored that series. And he's going to sponsor another series. But it's going to be road racing, but he hasn't decided what cars we're going to be driving. This Saturday, though, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series, you can race in the late model stock cars. We're going to have a race at this same track, North Wilkesboro, in the late model stock cars. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be an off-season event while we're waiting for Scott to put up a season for Saturday, but it should be fun. And of course, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series, then you're invited. Come on out. Cool. Now, Mondays is sponsored by the Nationwide Children's Hospital. We appreciate them sponsoring that. That's our Nationwide Children's Hospital Pro Series. Now, the Pro Series, we have $8 to get into that. And with that $8, $4 goes into the race pool. So it'll be split up. There's only 8 races in that season. So those $4 of your $8 ante goes into, it gets divided up into the 8 races. And that will be the race pool. These drivers that end up winning the race, they get a portion of that. Second place and third place also gets a portion of that. The other $4 that you put in goes to the championship pool, and that gets divided amongst the top 10 at the end of the season. So you'll get most of that $8 back, most likely. But it's so much fun. You start racing around there trying to make sure that you finish up there in the top 4 at least, because you want to get some money at the end of the season. But if you don't feel like you're going to be winning this race, which, right now the winner's pool, the winner gets $4.05 at the end of the race. And of course that always increases with the, as people start joining more. But yeah, right now the top money winner is Keith Hume, and he's already made more than $8 for the 3 races that we've done. So yeah, we'd love to have you come out there. The rest of the races, Tuesday night is sponsored by KKA Grayson at Contracting Company and Keith Hume. And it doesn't cost you anything to jump into that. You don't have to ante up for that. So you just come out there and race with us. And it's in the ARCA cars. We appreciate that partnership with them. Wednesday is sponsored by Bill Carnahan in those 1987 cars, the Legends cars. And we'll be racing those tomorrow. It's been a very competitive season. That's also going to be at North Wilkesboro. So this has been a week of North Wilkesboro. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think we raced North Wilkesboro last week. So, I don't know. Anyway, it's hard to keep up with everything. But Fridays is our open wheel IndyCar series. We try to emulate or mirror the IndyCar schedule for 2026. If there's some tracks that IndyCar races that iRacing doesn't provide, then we just substitute those. But it's in those squatted down fast cars. If you like IndyCar racing, that's a league for you. That's a series for you, a season for you. Come on out there and race with us. Then there's no ante or anything like that. You just come out there and race with us. And also on Saturdays has been traditionally our Porsche Cup races. We'll see. Scott's talking about bringing out GT3s for that road racing series. Now, when we race road races, we have the damage turned off. Okay, so if you come out there with us and you're not very comfortable on road racing, that's fine. If you hit the wall or something like that, it'll magically fix itself. And then you can come back out there on the track and get some more laps behind you. And the more laps you do, the better you start getting. Pretty soon, you're the fast guy on the track. But like I said, whenever you're racing in league races or hosted races, anything like that, it doesn't affect your I rating, and it doesn't affect your safety rating or your license or anything like that in iRacing if you're familiar with that. Okay, so you can come out here and actually learn how to drive sometimes, and drivers do that. I'm prime example. I still haven't learned how to drive out here on this. That's how come I'm in the broadcast booth. But yeah, we'd love to have you come out here and run with us. You got iRacing. We got a league here for you to come out here and learn how to do this. Cool. And Scott Erickson on Saturday sponsors that series. And like I said before, we have now that we have finished that season with Scott in the Porsche Cup Internationals. We have a special event on Saturday that's coming up on January 31st. Where we're going to do another exhibition race with the late model stock cars. So you're welcome to come out here, and it's going to be at North Wilkesboro. Cool. Awesome. Now, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're waiting for qualifying, we've got 3.5 minutes until qualifying kicks off. Come on out here and get some practice in. We also have the points for currently going into tonight. Keith Hume's out front. Dana Van Meter is the first runner-up. Adam Snyder's second runner-up. Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, that's our top 5. A lot of cars are starting to pile in now. There's still room for you. If you end up going into the action, if you go into iRacing and you're looking for us, you can click that leagues button, find a league at the top right, type in Action Racing Series, and you can apply there. Doesn't cost you anything more than the subscription to iRacing. And yeah, as soon as we see you, we'll wave you through. Send you a link to the Discord server so you can go down there and chat with the other drivers, get to know each other. Just a bunch of friends out here, and out here having a good time. We want to race together, so this is what we do. We'd love to have you come out there and do that with us. Now, you might find whenever you type in find a league, Action Racing Series, there's other leagues that have started to pop up with Action Racing Series in the name. You can join those too, like Fast Action Racing Series one. But we are the original Action Racing Series, and so we got like over 200 members. Don't let that scare you. We've never had a full field. For some reason, people join leagues and they don't show up for the event. So we've always got room for you. Okay, so come on out there and race with us. Cool. Now we have corporate partners that are, these are affiliate partners. Okay, Gear Up. If you have problems with ping when you're gaming, Gear Up will help you resolve that. GV, that's a tabletop ice maker, also coffee makers. Check those out. Lenovo computers, Amazon, everybody's familiar with them. Southwest Airlines, Shopify, Bartesian, which is an alcoholic drink maker that like Keurig, where you put those little pods in there. Hilton Hotels and Wine Express. We've got links in the description below where you can go through those. It takes money to keep this thing going. And they've been generous enough to give us links to see if we're worth anything. And you can go through those links. And if you're going to use any of their products and services, then we get a little bit of a kick from that. We appreciate that. But yeah, and if you're not on, if you're on your TV watching this right now or something like that, where you can't click on the links in the description below, then you can just go to actionracingseries.com, and there's a corporate partners button there. You can go through the links there. That's our affiliate links, and we appreciate that. Like I said, it takes money to keep these things going, and we appreciate all the support we can get. There's also a donation link on there as well. But we also have a merch store where you can pick up merchandise for your favorite driver or official Action Racing Series driver, t-shirts or baseball caps or what have you, coffee cups. We get a little bit of a kick from that as well, and we appreciate that. Lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile. But yeah, like I said, we appreciate everything we can get. Keep this thing going. You guys are awesome. We always appreciate the corporate partners that have joined with us and allowed us to continue our seasons. And hopefully we'll be here for a while. Anyway, I'm going to take us down to the track. Do you have anything there, Smiley? Are you ready to go to the track? All right. We'll go down there. And they are in qualifying right now. So we'll get that all set up. I'll see you guys at the track and cue that flyover. Oh, there's Bart Hook, net number 18. Let's get us a track map on there. This is the new, oh, look at Casey Corsmo out there. That is a nice looking car. Keith Hume up there has got the pole. What a nice night for racing. Look at that. Ambient temperature is 65 degrees, 67 degrees on the track. Kevin Nicely's out here in that Action Racing Series car. Nice. Let me get this camera off me. I'm a little bit self-conscious. Not about me. About these drivers out here tonight. Kevin Nicely always fast. Casey with a second spot on that. If you take a look up there on your screen at the top right, that'll be our track map where you can watch where these cars are going around the track, where everybody is there. To the left of that track map, you'll have the reference car. That's the car that is currently being focused on the camera. Now, these guys are qualifying. They don't see each other out there on the track. Qualifying takes place at the same time, but it's a closed qualifying, so they don't actually see each other out there. To the left of the sponsor logo is the standings. Up there at the top of that, the standings, you'll see the track, what lap they're on, what session they're in, how much time is left, 1.5 minutes, what the ambient temperature is, 65.6, and the track temperature is at 66 degrees. These cars should be sticking to the asphalt tonight. Everybody is trying to get their 2 laps of qualifying in. Got 1 minute left of qualifying. That's the DVM, Dana Van Meter. Dana Van Meter. Now, I did mention the Pro Series. If you remember the Action Racing Series on Mondays right now, we have just done our 3rd race of the season. It's an 8-race season. The Pro Series is a little bit different than the rest because you actually have to ante up. It's like a poker night for us out here. Okay, so if you want to participate in the Pro Series, all you do is put up $8. You get into the race. That $8 gets added into the prize pool for the race and also the championship prize pool. And then we distribute that money out depending on how you finish the races at the end of the season. Dana Van Meter, there's also random draws that are in there. And Dana Van Meter has been pretty lucky at all those random draws. Keith Hume with a 19.2 puts him on the pole. Adam Snyder with a 19.3. Got Casey. Oh, here we go. We are ready to get this thing started. Let's take a look at these cars. Who's showing up here? We've got let's go down here. Anybody showing up here? Here's the 4. So on the pole is Keith Hume. Number 4. We'll do these in numerical order. Number 7's not out there. Jake G. His car is painted up as number 8. He does it quite a bit. And then you have the actual number 8, Justin Voigt, in the number 8. And number 18 is Bart Hook. Oza. 21, Adam Snyder. 27, DVM, Dana Van Meter. 027 in the Action Racing Series car. Paint scheme. Nice. Might be a little bit biased for that one. That's Kevin Nicely. 42, Aaron Sayre. 52, Casey Corsmo. He's on the outside of the pole. 72, Ivan Garcia. I forgot the 58 of John Weber. And the 92 of Bill Carnahan. The 7 show up. There he is, Jake G right there. Pretty good field out here. 120 laps. Lights are out on the pace car. We're ready to go green. Pace car's off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Big jump for the number 4. 52 jumps back down to the low line. He's got Justin Voigt behind. And the number 4 goes into the pits. Did he get penalized? Maybe he jumps to start. Oh, Justin Voigt in the number 8 gets up into the wall. We're trying to get this all settled right now. The front drivers, there's things happening. 52 is currently the leader. Oh, the 21 gets into the wall hard. Number 4 coming back out onto the field. If you get an early penalty like that, it is good to get that taken care of immediately. 027 going sideways. He gets it back together. No yellow flag. .21 making his way up to the front. DVM also on the move. He's right now in the 3rd position. He's got the 21 right there on his bumper. .21's dropping back. Bart gets around him in that 18. .21 on the inside of that 8 of Justin Voigt. Then you got it's actually Jake G is in the number 7 car, but he's got 8 painted on the side up there in front of DVM. Justin Voigt's actually in the 8 car up here. 2.5 seconds behind the leader, number 52. What a great start for Casey. There was so much turmoil right there at the very beginning. That's right, Smiley. No yellows came out, though. Number 4 gets around that 42 at Aaron Sayre. He was last night's winner at the same track during the daytime in the Xfinity cars in the Pro Series. So he knows how to get around this track. EVM catching up Jake G there. Jake G is really pressing hard on the real number 8 of Justin Voigt. Justin stays low. Jake G gets a good run off the top there. Meanwhile, Casey has moved to a 3.5 second lead over second place. They are rolling up on the number 58 lap car of John Webber. So hard to stay out of the way when these fast cars start catching up to you. Jake G will take over that second spot. Casey is trying to step out. He's 4.5 seconds in front of second place now. Now this is 120 laps. Oh, Casey goes sideways into the wall, the inside wall. It's gonna be a long race, especially if he got some wheel damage off of that. Oh, the number 4 into the wall up there. Keith Hume. Keith is trying to battle back. He's a lap down. Justin Voigt just tagged that wall. And a Van Meter, the DVM, the master. These short tracks are right in his wheelhouse, as well as that 18 of Bart Hook. What a smooth corner that is. Tell me you wouldn't be scared to be in the passenger seat with that guy. Oh, and the number 4 gets really squirrely coming out of the turn there. He's trying to get his lap back the hard way. Keith Hume is spending a lot of time sideways. Definitely working that equipment. 52 of Casey he's up there in the first spot. He's 2 seconds in front of second now. Oh, the 58 into the wall. Wonder if Casey got some damage from that. Take a look at, doesn't look like, oh yeah, there's a little body damage right there, but this is a short track. See it over there on his driver's side fender, a little crinkled there. He is losing time on second place at Jake G. Underneath Justin Voigt is the 18 of Bart Hook. It's got the 21 of Adam Snyder right there behind him. 027 of Kevin Nicely. Racing those guys. The 4 of Keith Hume right there in front of him. Oh man, big hard hit for Adam Snyder there in that 21. How's Ivan doing? Looks like Ivan coming off the apron. 27 to DVM. I'm going to put Ivan the lap down to him. Keith Hume getting around him there. Ivan trying to stay low. Kevin Nicely. Justin Voigt going to try to make Ivan a lap down to him here. Adam Snyder and Justin Voigt together right there. How's Bill Carnahan doing in that 92? What an awesome looking car that is. That guy is the king of chrome. That Toyota Camry there. Nice. .58 trying to stay up high, let these cars get on his inside. Wow, 21. That back fender has got to be taking a beating here. Happy gas. Oh man, all that concrete dust just flying off that wall. Bart Hook, Kevin Nicely racing together. We're at lap 37 of 120. Casey's still out front by a second. His lead is really diminishing. Jake G is coming up there in that 7 car. And he's going to be challenging. Jake G is just rolling up there. What a great line he's got going on there. These are the ARCA cars. These are some of my favorite cars to drive out here. They got some lap traffic up there in front of them. That's that 58 of John Weber. They'll put him a lap down. He will not contest that. Oh, Kevin Nicely goes around that 027.
Yellow.
He just lost it. Caution flag will come out. Oh, that will close the field up. I'm sure Casey loves this because there's still quite a bit of racing to go. This is lap 42 of 120. And Jake G was catching him. And that will also put, I'm thinking that the number 4 of Keith Hume will be the lucky dog here. There he goes. He's waved around. That's going to really change things. Keith will be back on the lead lap. What a great night of racing. Oh my gosh. John Weber and Ivan Garcia, 58 and 72 going into the pits. They were laps down. Jake G comes out. Right now, the field is got Casey out front, Jake G, DVM, Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, Justin Voigt, Adam Snyder, Aaron Sayre, Kevin Nicely, Keith Hume, Ivan Garcia, John Weber. Jake G actually came out of the pits before Casey, so he'll take over the lead. Keith Hume will be in the third position. Oh, they're still mixing it up here. Because Keith Hume was the lucky dog, he'll have to go back to the end of the longest line, so he won't start in the third position. Bart Hook will. Pace car's off. And we got Jake G out front.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, and he spins the tires. Jake G spins the tires. Oh, Bart was looking at that middle line right there. Casey has to go up high just to make sure that he gives them plenty of time. And Casey has to go in for a penalty. Jake G leading the laps now. They're trying to get this settled. These restarts always have restarts. '52 coming out of the pits. Justin Voigt and Aaron Sayre. Aaron Sayre in that 42. They're racing each other. And Aaron's got Bill Carnahan right there in the 92 in front of him. Looked like the 027 if Kevin Nicely gets up there into the wall. They'll have to have him come out tomorrow and repaint that wall. Right now, where we are after this restart, we got Jake G, Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, Aaron Sayre, Justin Voigt, Kevin Nicely, Adam Snyder, DVM, Dan Van Meter. Oh, and the 8 gets... How did that not become a caution? That was crazy. The 42 and the 8 get together. Oh, 8 just drives up into the 42. Jake G only a half a second or a second, just less than a second behind the 18 of Bart Hook. Aaron Sayre goes into the pits. We're at lap 55 of 120. This is such a intense race right now. Ivan Garcia is also in the pits. 027 just Kevin Nicely. Oh, looked like. Oh, okay. It looked like Aaron had decided to put it on the hauler. It said DNF on there, but I think he came back in. A lot of times with internet racing and stuff like that, you'll end up disconnecting and coming back into the race. Aaron's back on his out lap, as well as Ivan Garcia. Kevin Nicely right there behind Bill Carnahan in that 92. Bill right now in the third position. Jake G gets around that 58. 58 trying to go up there high. Art Hook gets around. We're at the halfway spot. There's been so much racing. Oh my gosh. Kevin Nicely looking for a way around that 027. Oh, Kevin just trying to hang on to it there through the turns. Art Hook is opened up a second, just over a second on third place. He's trying to catch up to Jake G, who's current winner, or current leader, I'm sorry, at number 7. Hey, oh, and Kevin gets sideways. Kevin's got DVM right there behind him. With Keith Hume trailing DVM. I start talking about a driver and something happens. They're all into the wall. Every one of them into the wall right there, except for Keith Hume. Track temperature has moved up to 71 degrees. It's still very nice racing temperature. Jake G has opened up a second lead. Oh, they're trying to get around the 58 there. That was close. Got Ivan about to get a lap down here. Jake G will put him a lap down. Ivan going low. Art Hook right there in second spot. Trying to make his way around Ivan Garcia. If you're not familiar with Ivan Garcia, he's been with the league for a long time now. We have a Ivan Garcia birthday bash for him every December 18th. He picks the track, he picks the cars, and we run one lap for every year he's been alive. Last one was 81 laps around Talladega in trucks. You can take a look at that race on our YouTube channel. Yeah. EVM's got some company behind him in that number 4. Keith is trying to find his spot. 52 is now trying to make his way back up to the front. Keith back on the lead lap. Lap 74 of 120. This is going to go by so fast now. EVM is working on the back bumper of that 92. Bill Carnahan just not giving it up. Go on the inside of that 58 of John Weber. Snaking through. They got Kevin Nicely right there in front of them in that 027. I like that paint scheme right there. Action Racing Series. That's sharp. That should get more airtime. Thinking. Trying to make it 3 wide back here. DVM. It's got the 52 coming on his inside. Number 4 gets into the wall a bit. The 92 goes around. Caution will come out. He's out there by himself. That's a sharp looking car though. I don't think he hit anything. Let's take. Just broke loose. But Bill is a skilled driver out here. Everybody jumping into the pits. There's Sarah in that 42. I know he enjoyed. He was looking forward to that. That will, with a lucky dog, he'll come back around. Get a lap back. '52 is still out there on the track. See how it shakes out. That start finish line, we got Jake G out front, Bart Hook, Kevin Nicely, Dana Van Meter, Adam Snyder, Keith Hume, Bill Carnahan, Justin Voigt, Aaron Sayre, Ivan Garcia, Casey Corsmo, and John Weber. This is only the second caution. We're at lap 82 of 120. We're about done with this race. You like it. Lights are out on the pace car. Smiley just gives us that wave. There he goes. Pace car's off. Got Jake out front. It says car's number 8, but it's actually number 7. Oh, wait a minute. We're not going green. They decided to slow this roll down. Pace car's coming back out. It's delayed. Pace car's off. We'll try it one more time.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. There we go. We got it started. Jake G with a great launch. Kevin
Yellow,
nicely
yellow.
on the inside. And there's a caution out. F52 looks like he is involved. Take a look at what happened here. Gets a little bit of a tap right there on 58. Oh no, it's the 27 of DVM and Bill Carnahan. They get together. DVM gets into the back of Bart Hook and collects the 92, who gets up into the 52. Oh, it's terrible. We'll try to start this up again. Lap 84 of 120. Appreciate everybody out there in the audience. Especially appreciate all the people who show up for these races and race with us. This will be out here on the internet forever now. Keith Hume currently leading the points. He finds himself in the third position. He's worked his way back up to the front. Pace car's off.
92, can you go on the outside?
Jake G.
Going to the
Lead
bottom
them
of
off
the
here.
track. Just gonna give me a black flag. It says 92 behind me.
Green
Yes, sir.
flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Kevin nicely in second. Jake G out front. Keith Hume in third. Bart Hook in fourth. And Bill Carnahan make up that top five. Kevin nicely going on the inside of the leader. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Keith Hume looking on the outside of that 027 and Kevin nicely. That number 7 car. Oh, Keith just gets sideways there. That car number 8 up there that's leading, it's actually the number 7. He is enjoying that high line, getting that run off there. finds his way back up there in the top 5 from the early problems he had. DVM and Aaron Sayre working on that 92. Casey's also back there. Adam Snyder trying to hook up with those guys as well. Aaron drives up high. 52 will get underneath that 42. Oh, 58 up there as high as he can go. Everybody's trying to get around him there. 52 on the inside of the 27. DVM's feeling some pressure on his inside. Adam Snyder trying to make it trying to follow the 52 through the inside. Jumps up to the high side, door to door, 52 and 27 together. We hit the 100 lap mark. Jake G's out front. Kevin Nicely, Keith Hume, Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, Adam Snyder, Dan Van Meter, Justin Voigt. Caution flag comes out. I didn't pick up. Might have been the 52. Let's take a look at the 52 here. Take a look, see what might have happened here. Oh, there's a car around. I think that's Kevin Nicely in that 027. He just breaks free, and the caution will come out from that. Yeah. Gets it back together, but it doesn't look like a whole lot of damage. But just broke free coming around.
What? That's an EOL. You went by the commitment zone.
You're joking, right?
No, that's what the commitment code is. You committed to 6.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jake, I think they got you on that.
Looks like JG might have got a penalty. There's a lot of chatter over the iRacing chat there. I'm sure he's not happy about that. That will put Keith Hume out front. Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, Kevin Nicely, Adam Snyder, Jake G, DVM, Justin Voigt, Aaron Sayre, Ivan Garcia, Casey K, and John Weber. Lights are out on the pace car.
Green flag. Green flag.
Keith Hume finds himself back out front. Good launch. Bart Hook not letting him get away. He also got a good launch there. Jake G with a DNF. It looks like he was frustrated and quit. Casey in that 52 gets sideways and looked like he got into another car there. Let's take a look at that real quick. Trying to get that settled. Caution does come out. Oh, the 21s underneath them, they get together. Oh, and the 8 car and the 92 get together. That's what brought out the caution. Oh, there's a lot of damage back there. Oh, Jake G Jake, you need to jump back here into the race. This could have given you a spot back up there in the front. Oh, man. Was the 92 just getting loose coming out of the turn? Oh, yeah. Bam. Bill Carnahan going, into the 8. Gets collected. Oh, no. Into the 42 and the 27. Wow. Terrible. Getting close to the end. Adam Snyder in that 21, currently in the 4th position. We'll hit this start-finish line. Lights are still on the pace car. When we hit that start-finish line, we've got Keith Hume out front, Bart Hook, Kevin Nicely, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, Aaron Sayre, Dan Van Meter, Casey Corsmo, Jake G, and John Weber.
Everybody behind the 58. Go high, I'll stay low.
10 to go. Pace car's off. Oh, it's going to get crazy right now.
Green.
Great jump. Kevin Nicely on the inside of that 18. Adam Snyder trying to make his way around the 18 of Bart Hook, but Bart is fast. No matter where we're at, caution is out. Looks like DVM is beat up. See what happened to DVM here. Ivan Garcia getting a tow. Two gets on the inside. He's going to try to take the outside. Bill and Ivan. Bill was up there. Ivan just sort of drifted up into him. That will bring out a caution flag every time. Ivan Garcia with a DNF. He'll put it back on the truck. Jake G. Ivan Garcia. Two drivers who have dropped out. Six laps to go. It's by the time it hits, it's going to be less than 5 laps to go by the time we restart this. And the number 4 out front. Lights are out on the pace car. Keith Hume, Kevin Nicely, Bart Hook, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, Aaron Sayre, Casey Horsmo, Ivan Garcia, John Weber, Dana Van Meter, and Jake G. Pace cars off.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Looked like Kevin Nicely spun his tires a bit there, but he was able to recover. Bart looking at moving his way to the front. Keith Hume up there going on the inside. 2 to go. Gonna go 3 wide here. Keith Hume, he won last night. He's gonna bring home another victory here. White flag. Kevin Nicely's trying to make sure that this doesn't happen. But I don't think he's got anything left. For the win. Checker flag. Great job, Keith. He brings home another win at North Wilkesboro. Great job.
Good race, Kevin.
Nice. Uh-oh. Kevin gives him a little, turns him around a bit. Wow. That was a good race. Nice job. And Keith is down here in the green room. Congratulations on another win at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, North Wilkesboro's been good to me this week.
Yes, it has. Awesome. What was the challenges tonight? What happened at the very beginning?
Tonight, jump the start. So I put myself a lap down for a big part of the race, and then coming back up through, and I don't know that would have had anything for the 7, but he jumped down to pit and then decided not to pit, and he commitment coned himself.
Oh, dang. And that's why he bailed at the end?
Well, yeah, he thought he was going to jump right back up and go back to his position, and he had an EOL.
Oh, gotcha. Well, good job, Keith. And see, there was a caution right after that, so he could have got right back into the race, you know. But golly, man, what a great job! We
had a couple of cautions right after that.
Yeah, the 52 was pressing up there. It could have been anybody's race tonight there. But, yeah, you ended up bringing it home. Great job.
Yeah, started on the pole and didn't lead a lap until about 20 to go.
Yeah, it was good. There was racing all over the track, though. Yeah, it was fun race to watch. Great field out here. Everybody really competitive, bouncing off each other. And this track has just been really good to you.
Yeah, it's been pretty good this week. I was worried tonight. The 52 was fast. The 8 was fast.
And Kevin Nicely, that 027, he was super fast. Oh my gosh.
He was fast, and he's raced everybody clean tonight, which I was pleased with.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was right there. You got any shout outs you want to do before we lock this up? We'll be broadcasting again tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got South Point and Jordan Brand, Home Depot, Monster, Diablo, Nationwide Children's Hospital, Toyota. Obviously got to thank you for putting this all on and doing the broadcast. It's a great opportunity for everybody. But just glad that we could win one tonight.
And I'd like to give a shout out to KKA Grayson and also all the drivers who show up for these races as well, because there's no show without you guys, and it's not fun to race around this track all by ourselves. And every time you guys show up, you just make it such a great show, and I appreciate that. All right.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for putting it all on.
I will meet everybody down there in the Discord server. I'll lock it up. See you, Smiley. And thanks a lot for everybody out there. Congratulations again. Yeah, to Keith for the big win. We got Kevin Nicely in second, Bart Hook in third. That will make our podium. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys again. Everybody out there in the audience as well. We'll see you guys again on our next time. We'll broadcast again tomorrow. I'm losing my voice. I don't get it. I'm losing my voice. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. We'll broadcast the 1987 Legends cars. And I don't know where we'll be tomorrow. I think we already run North Wilkesboro. I think we're done with North Wilkesboro until Saturday, which we'll do the late model stock car races down there. But hopefully we'll see you guys and all these drivers as well. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in. I'm going to lock it up.
Yeah. Room echoes. The engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, adrenaline the stream. Action racing serious, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it action racing serious? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision.